It's finally happened. Even my phone is giving me notifications on this. Thanks, Google. Put a big old F down in the chat, everyone, because our good old friend Boomco is officially dead. Because now Hasbro, NERF, is making NERF Halo Blasters. And that was, like, the one thing that made Boomco any amount of popularity whatsoever. And it didn't last. I mean, technically, they still exist nowadays because they're making absolutely god-awful DC tie-ins with toys that shoot Boomco darts when Boomco isn't anywhere on the box. So honestly, Boomco could probably die faster, put it out of its misery so we can only remember the good times. And talk about some new NERF blasters, because this is actually kind of cool. If there is anything Hasbro has proven, it's that they can make some pretty functional, reasonable replicas of weapons from video games as NERF blasters. Even if you don't like things like the Overwatch McCree revolver, at least you can say it's accurate to the one in the game, besides the fact it only shoots a single shot. And, well, you gotta make some concessions somewhere, but like the Soldier 76 blaster, that's pretty darn good. All of them are really nice replicas that function reasonably well. Then you got things like what Boomco was doing where, oh god, the Covenant Carbine, the SMG, the flippin' assault rifle from, oh god. Well, now it looks like we're gonna get some Halo-themed NERF blasters, and for some of you, that's way more compelling because it shoots foam, and you like foam. You don't like Boomco. You never liked Boomco, you never even gave it a shot. But this also means that you're going to get blasters up to the quality of the Fortnite stuff and the Overwatch stuff, and that is actually compelling because the Fortnite stuff, while it is kind of goofy and obviously cartoony and obviously Fortnite, they're reasonably good for what they are. Even like the shotgun, the assault rifle. I mean, I don't personally like these blasters that much, but they are good. They are functional. They are NERF blasters. So we can really look forward to a couple of cool things coming out of this entire thing. Like, well, let's start with the two small ones. They're micro shots. No, seriously, how many of these stupid things am I going to have to buy to complete my Jolt collection? As a tie-in with Halo Infinite, which is a game that, as far as I know, isn't even out yet. I bet it's probably coming out sometime this year for the Xbox One, which I don't own, so I'll never even be able to play it. The NERF Micro Shots SPNKR? The Spanker? I literally have not played Halo since Halo 3. But it looks like the rocket launcher, and I googled it, and apparently it's the rocket launcher, so we're getting the NERF Halo rocket launcher as a micro shot. Now, this is one of those things where obviously they're not going to start off with the flippin' rocket launcher, but if there is one weapon in the entirety of the game that you should make as a $100 NERF blaster tie-in, like the Soldier 76 blaster, it's the flippin' Halo rocket launcher. It's also been it's going to be a hamp. I'm just monkey pawing my way into disappointment. It will cost you $10. It comes with 2 darts, and it fires 2 darts by the looks of it, so that's actually really interesting for the micro shots. Normally they're literally just jolts. This one is like that thing that came with the scavenger that I really liked. This one might be worth picking up. I'm kind of psyched about that one. But it's not alone, because we're also getting the NERF Halo micro shot Needler. And it actually looks like it could be a Mega Blaster, but it doesn't say anywhere, and it says it's a micro shot, so I'm assuming it's not a Mega Blaster, but it's serious. Like, you can see this part right here. It looks like it could be a Mega Blaster. Comes with 2 darts, only fires 1. It seems like the SPNKR, whatever, is a direct upgrade of this, but that's not really a micro shot either, because it has 2 darts, so I don't know. I'm kind of hoping the Needler is a Mega Blaster with a big old purple Mega Dart. Make it happen, Hasbro. This is all stuff we're going to see in like a week anyway at Toy Fair, so what does it even matter? But I'm really hoping for this one, because it looks like it could be. It could be. It could be disappointing. Now, the reason why this would be anywhere near disappointing is the fact that we already got a pretty good replica of the Needler in the Boomco line. It was actually a direct upgrade of the Twin Sanity? I don't even remember what the blaster's called. The Twisted Spinner. There we go. And it functioned rather okay for a Boomco blaster. It had the needles, it had the lights and stuff in it. It was pretty cool. Now we're getting a little tiny version of it that kind of looks like the one from the game, I guess. This is the one that's kind of disappointing. Both of them are disappointing because one of them is the rocket launcher teasing you as a microshot, and the other one is the needler, which looks worse than the one we already got, but I guess they have to start somewhere. They gotta have the cheap price option so you can go out and spend $10 and get your little Halo thing, and then con your mom into buying you the big, huge assault rifle. Yes, because the next one is the M40, a weapon I've never seen from Halo. I'm guessing it's new to Halo Infinite, and it's a bullpup assault rifle looking thing. It looks flippin' cool. This is really interesting, though. There's a couple of things that caught my eye almost immediately. The price. It is a $50 blaster. Not bad. But it runs off 4 C-cell batteries. Now, the micro shots were $10 each, and that seems like a bit much. But this thing is $50, takes 4 C-cell batteries, and is clearly a flywheel or bullpup. This bothers me, because is it full auto? Very well could be. Something like the Hyperfire was a full auto it could be a Hyperfire reshell, and that would make sense with the design of it, because it's a bullpup, and the easiest way they could get around that is by doing the Hyperfire kind of conveyor belt system, but on a blaster like that. I mean, that's probably what it is, but $50? That seems really cheap. On one end, we have things that are way too expensive for what they are, and the other end, we have things that are way too cheap for what they are. You gotta remember that the Fortnite AR was also a $50 blaster, and it is just a stryfe. So, you're getting at least a Raven that looks awesome for $50. But there's something about this does not, again, monkey pawing my way into disappointment. I have no clue how this is gonna work out. I'm hoping it's a Hyperfire reshell that is skinned like that. And the weirdest thing is that it actually comes with a code to unlock this specific skin of this weapon in the new game. They don't even do that with the Fortnite or the Overwatch stuff as far as I know, so that's just... I see in the future, it's amiibos, but they're NERF blasters. I don't know if I hate it yet. I'll let you know if I survive. I'm assuming Halo Infinite is coming out soon. Sorry, I don't have editing Walcom. You can put it down here or something like that. And at least I'm gonna have to check out what the M40 is, because that looks way too cool. Even if you were to like, oh, I'm not a Halo fan, but you like the NERF, like this is a well-designed looking NERF blaster. Hopefully it's a Hyperfire. Hopefully it's cool. I personally can't wait for that one. If it's a stryfe, or Raven, I'll be really impressed. And I can't wait to see how they mess this one up, because famously with like the Boomco Halo assault rifle, it had the clip that fed through the side of it, so it had a big hole in. That was ugly and disturbing. But this looks way better. And are they all just standard NERF blast? I mean, that's kind of cool, because you got like the Overwatch stuff, which is of course like all rival, so now we're getting Halo stuff. Arguably, isn't Halo, those were rated M, weren't they? Those are normal NERF blasters? I thought they did the rival stuff as Overwatch because it was for, like, older people. But the Halo stuff looks like it's just standard NERF blaster. You're breaking all the rules. We can't look for patterns anymore, Hasbro. You're just doing random things at this point, and I kind of dig it. But more importantly, not that you know every single weapon that would be in the new Halo, or maybe you do, maybe it's already out and I just don't know, but let me know down below what weapon you would like to see them make as a NERF blaster from the Halo series. Personally, I'm always holding out for the Brute Launcher, but that's never going to happen. Maybe we could get a foam gravity hammer. You remember that? Like, the NERF Hasbro Garuk axe? That was big foam Garuk axe from Magic the Gathering? I want one of those as a flippin' gravity hammer. And the sword! Oh, yeah, there we go. The return of the Enforce line is going to be big, huge foam gravity hammer that makes sounds and lights up when you hit people. That'll be amazing. I'm actually kind of psyched for a thing that doesn't even exist and probably won't. But other than that, let me know what you think about the new NERF Halo partnership deal thing, and remember to put that F in the chat for Boomco, because, wow, if you destroy the legacy of Boomco in one fell swoop with quality NERF blasters that are accurate to the game and function extremely well, that's gonna really sting. I'm Walcom S7, thank you very much for watching this video, and of course I hope to see you in an entirely different one.
Can't you see I'm blazing? Still my heart is blazing. If the words kill me,